wish you. Oh, hello. Today I want to talk about my arms and my legs. Let's start with my arms. As you can see, there's quite a lot of tattoos on them, mostly text. And I also have some tattoos on my legs. So this is one of my oldest tattoos, the Nintendo logo. It's 25 years already that is on there. But I really want to show you my newest tattoo, and that is this one, which says Welcome Tour. A very interesting game for the Nintendo Switch 2. Maybe you're now thinking, why, Julian? Why did you put that stupid logo on your leg, right? So I will explain. No worries. But first, I want to do something else. I want to give you a little welcome tour through my caravan, the home for me this summer. And well, let's just do it. Here we go. My place for this summer. As it says, welcome to the Shire. Welcome to my little hobbit hole. That didn't sound right. Well, this is my private pool. Nice little pond with two goldfishes named Yamauchi and Epictetus. And this is even more epic than Epictetus. This is the place where I do my little naps in the afternoon. Naps, I have to say. And where I read my books and invite my friends. We have a shed over here. This is the designer garden. It's modeled after the African savanna. Very well done. And then there's another welcome. And we go inside. So this is the link room. It's a double bunk bedroom. Very short beds made for hobbits, I guess, or little children. I use it to store some stuff that I have to put away somewhere else, actually. Now we go to the princess room. Well, this is where the magic happens. This is where I play with Princess Peach and other princesses on my Nintendo Switch Lite, and of course sleep. Then we go here. This is the kitchen, and we have a bathroom. You can tell Mario is kind of in need to use the bathroom. So yeah, it's a bathroom. We have my office space. This is where I do most of my work. And we have, of course, some Nintendo stuff, my little Zelda altar. We have a seating area. And then the most important part, my portal into other worlds. Mario Kart world and the world of Hollow Knight, mainly. Didn't like Cyberpunk so much, but yeah, that's it. This is the tour. This is the end of the tour. So I hope you enjoyed that little tour. Now I want to talk about another tattoo of me, one on my arms. This one over here. It says Power Unlimited, and as you may or may not know, that's a magazine. This is one of the newest issues. This is the newest one at the moment, but I prefer this one. It's cool, right? So I've been working for this magazine since 2001, so that's 25 years, quarter of a century. And I still really enjoy working for it. So when I came back after my 7 months at Nintendo in Frankfurt, I was really ready to write some new great stuff for this magazine. But first I had to pass a little boss character. That's my boss. He is called Simon, and he is pretty hard sometimes. So yeah, that's Simon. He is the newest editor-in-chief of Power Unlimited, and I have much respect for him. He's very passionate about the magazine. He knows what he wants to do with it, but I was a bit nervous about my role in it because I sent him some proposals. He didn't respond to it, and I kind of attacked him in our little groups app. And yeah, it wasn't going so well. So I thought, well, this is silly. Let's look him up. And we talked. I said sorry. He said, oh sorry. Somehow my mails went up in his spam box. So yeah, we hugged, and we had a great 20-minute conversation talking about how we both want the same, and that is that I will play a bigger role in the magazine again, like in the good old days. And yeah, I even get to write a personal column, which I really love to do. First one will be about 1981, and these columns will all go about another year, a formative year in my years before I worked at Power Unlimited. So yeah, that's really cool, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy with Simon as my boss also, and yeah, I think it will be great what I can do the next year for the magazine, and hopefully many more years to come. So I've been working for the magazine Power Unlimited since 2001, but it already existed way before that. So here I found an issue from 1995. So there's nothing from my hand in this magazine. And it actually started in 1993. So yeah, it has a long history. And I'm very glad to be part of this history. On the other hand, Power Unlimited, the magazine, is a bit of history because, well, we still exist, but as you might guess, not many people nowadays are buying magazines since internet, videos, YouTubers, influencers. That's where the young people get their information about video games. So quite a lot has changed. Also, the payment that I get for writing for this magazine has gone down and down and down, and till it's now at a level where you could consider it a nice extra or a tip, but it's seriously not a serious stream of income. So yeah, it's it could have been a reason for me to quit the magazine because yeah, we all have to live, right? I have to pay for this beautiful caravan somehow. But yeah, each time I considered to quit, I really thought, well, what am I doing? What am I thinking, right? I am part of this history. I am part of Power Unlimited. It's on my arms here. I don't give a fuck about this money, man. I just want to write for this magazine and make the best pieces ever. So having said all that, the glory years of Power Unlimited are really beyond us, and that's not a problem. I'm happy to have experienced these glory days. And I even found a little video showing you how it was in 2003 when we attended an event with the other guys from Power Unlimited, and yeah, we really had to. We were like famous YouTubers or something. Everybody wanted to be on a picture with us or get our autographs. So that was a fun time actually.
Wat zei je? Wat ben je allemaal aan het doen, jongen?
Ja, ik weet het niet. Mag ik met jou op de foto?
Ja, natuurlijk. Zullen we samen op de foto? Samen op GameKicks. Maar je bent handtekeningen aan het uitdelen. Wat is het? Treasure Planet?
Ja, ze komen met de gekste dingen aan. Hoesjes, jassen, borsten, tassen.
Wat is het gekste wat je tot nu toe al handtekeningen op hebt gezet?
Ja, ik vind een jas die er echt als nieuw uitzag en best wel mooi. Dat vind ik een beetje gek om daar dan met stift op te krassen. Dus,
dat heb je wel gedaan. Maar...
Ja, dat wou de bezitter ervan. Ja.
Het streelt je ego.
Ja, als niks anders. Ja, dit is waar ik mijn hele leven naartoe heb geleefd. En hierna kan ik met een gerust hart sterven.
Kijk, foto. Het is toch belachelijk dat wij voor een computerblaadje schrijven over computerspelletjes.
Ja.
En dat we hier komen en dat mensen hier handtekeningen willen, met ons op de foto willen, ons staan te filmen. Er staan letterlijk hier 40 man om ons heen. Waarom is dat, Jurgen?
Dat is niet belachelijk, dat is terecht. Want ja, niemand doet zulk zwaar werk als wij doen. Het is ook geen pretje en het is heel moeilijk ook om over spelletjes te schrijven.
Denk je dat wij de meest relaxte baan van de wereld hebben? Ik bedoel, we doen helemaal niks. We schrijven, we krijgen games gratis, we krijgen de consoles gratis. We kijken er kritisch naar en dan mensen houden van ons.
Ja, ik kijk kritisch naar, hè. Jij doet maar wat.
Oké, ik zie je later.
So here I have an issue of 2003. So in these days we sold about 100,000 till 200,000 pieces of this magazine, and nowadays it's went down to 18,500, and that's the complete number we print. So it's not even issues sold. So it went, of course, yeah, it went down. Luckily, nowadays Power Unlimited is way more than just the magazine. Of course, we have a website, but we also have Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I asked Martin, who is like the boss of bosses, some numbers, and he sent them to me. And yeah, he also said we're surprisingly successful on the TikTok. So on Instagram we have 750,000 views per week. That's a lot, because it's only Dutch people, I guess. And on TikTok we even have 3 million views per week. Yeah, that's including a new tech channel also, and the game channel. So that's really crazy. So when I visited Power Unlimited last month, I wanted to look up my colleagues. I don't see them so often because I'm traveling so much. So and to my surprise, or maybe not to my surprise, I found our office was quite empty. Usually there's people ticking, writing reviews or whatever for the site and the magazine, but now everybody went to the studios. So I thought, well, let's follow these guys.
Welkom in de studio. Oh, it's in English. Welcome to the studio.
Welcome to the studio. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, welcome
Hello.
to the studio. This is the small studio and that's the big studio.
Okay. So you go in the small studio,
Yes.
then we take the big one, right?
You go to the big studio. Yes.
For NomadQuest, right? So you're
Yes.
from this magazine. What is it called?
Power Unlimited.
Okay.
You know that?
That sounds cool.
Yes,
sounds
very
80s.
cool. Yeah, look, Power Unlimited.
All right. Okay, so where's that Donkey Kong cover? Because I haven't seen that one.
We're only gonna do the Samurai Pizza Cat
Nah,
one.
come on.
Yes.
We should.
You like that, right?
This is the big studio. You can see the control panels here, some PCs, and this is meant for live streaming, podcasts, stuff like that, up to 4 people. And when we're all there, someone is here changing the cameras and controlling the effects, the sound, the mix. And in here is the actual studio. So we have 4 mics, 4 cameras, 1 overview camera, and a few personal ones. So you have like your own.
So there you have it. Power Unlimited seems to be ready for the future. And I'm probably not, but I don't care.
Echt heel erg leuk dit. Ja, echt gaaf.
So yeah, I just love video game magazines. Because they are physical. You can smell them, sit on them, throw them around the house. Last week I visited someone who is just as crazy about video game magazines as I am. And that is my friend Peter Riesebos. Peter is a pretty famous Dutch painter and artist that worked for several years on his project Next Level, in which he reflected on his youth as an obsessive gamer. Part of the project was making a series of kick-ass paintings, which you can see now, but also making a magazine in collaboration with me and designer Johnny Rijbroek.
Kijk, als het een kwalitatief magazine is, dan is het ook iets prettigs om te hebben, weet je wel. Dat ligt ook aan de papierkwaliteit. Ik weet niet, hardcopy doet me ook altijd wel wat. Dat is hetzelfde met een digitaal spelletje kopen online en op je harde schijf installeren of fysiek een spelletje in de winkel kopen, de belevenis daar naartoe. Het uitpakken, daar zit voor mij ook wel waarde in. Ja, dit vind ik goud. Ik ben altijd gek geweest van Neo Geo ook. Als ik dit dan zie, dan...
Hebben wij gemaakt, hè?
Ja, zeker, ja. Ja,
Het was ook echt lachen, hè, om samen te werken, vond ik.
Dit was echt heel erg leuk om te doen. Ja. Ja, hier heb ik heel veel plezier aan gehad.
Okay, let's now talk about something that does make me money. That's translations. I translate a lot of stuff, press releases, books for children, whatever, websites, and also video games. And yeah, we have to talk about this welcome tour tattoo I showed you, right? The tattoo on my leg, you probably noticed that's completely fake. I got a few of these as a farewell gift. As a farewell gift from my colleagues at Nintendo, where I worked for 7 months, as I told you about in my first video. And yeah, you could maybe think, well, why did they give you these specific tattoos, right? They even custom made them for me. I still don't think I am allowed to say that, but well, what I can say is that this welcome tour is translated to Dutch, and it seems to be an excellent translation. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like to see more videos of me, please subscribe. And you can also tell me in the comments what kind of content you would like to see. Maybe you like to see a little bit more about my travels. Well, then you're lucky, because my next video or videos will be about my first 2 long travels to Morocco, India, Japan, Thailand, Saudi Arabia, and other countries. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And for now, I will not do any singing. I will just say bye bye.